I'm not even pretending it's still summer. I am absolutely freezing. Hi guys! My name's Evie. Today I am bringing you my summer favourites. I am well aware that it's nearly the end of September. I cannot believe I have got like one more set of favourites to do before the end of the year. I know I say this every single season, but 2016 is just flying by. I guess we'll start off with random, seeing as I don't tend to do that very often. My first random favourite comes in the form of a gig ticket. Obviously I'm not just referring to the gig, but the band in general. I went to see Good Charlotte and I have all of a sudden obsessed with them all over again. The guys recently reunited after 6 years apart and they brought out a new record called Youth Authority that came out around the end of July. They supported All Time Low in their UK tour back in February. They also played Reading and Leeds, so they also played a couple of warm-up shows as well, including this one in Glasgow. You know how when bands go on hiatus or whatever and then they reunite and they have a new album and you think, is this really going to be as good? Are the live performances really going to be as energetic as they were like 10 years ago? Although Good Charlotte aren't quite as energetic as they were during the Young and the Hopeless stage, they can certainly belt out a tune, oh my god. I don't want to give away too much of the set list because I know they've got a big US tour coming up with The Story So Far and god knows how many other bands, and they'll probably play a load of the same songs, but you guys are in for a treat. The set list is just mind-blowing. Before the gigs I started listening to the band on Spotify. You know, you like to reacquaint yourself with the back catalogue. I was literally listening to them constantly and like you forget how good these bands are. Good Charlotte were literally the band that got me into pop punk. But yeah, the show was incredible. I love the guys as much as I did back then, and to top off absolutely everything, Joel Madden liked my bloody selfie. Moving on to my next random favourite, one thing I have spent a lot of time doing this summer, because I've had a lot of downtime, is playing my Wii. I go through phases with my Wii. I've said this a million times before, I tend to only use it for keeping myself fit because I love different games that I've got, and I start to get back into them again. I thought I would show you a few of them. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see them because of the lights and the plastic reflection on these, but the first game I've got is WeFit. Everyone knows WeFit. It's a little game where you have the balance board and you stand on the balance board and you can do balance games and you can do cardio and stuff. I like doing things like step aerobics, although I do wish you could go a little bit faster. I also especially love the yoga because I don't do a lot of yoga and I struggle to find any good yoga games out there. Plus I've also got muscle workouts, so things like jackknife sit-ups, which I used to be really good at, and I've clearly lost my touch. The next game I've got is slightly less animated. That is made by Fitness First and New You. So I don't actually know the name of the company, but it's made by Fitness First. It's got actual personal trainers in it. You choose your personal trainer, you choose the goals you want, and they give you an exercise program that's suited to your goals. In case anyone's wondering what my goals were, you get a primary and a secondary. My primary goal was flexibility and my second goal was Pilates because I love Pilates and I really wish I could do more of it. And the final game is one that I find really fun. This is called My Fitness Coach Dance Workout, and it's not just dancing, it's also got cardio boxing in it, which I love. It's got so many different routines, both cardio boxing and different styles of Latin dance. You've got like salsa and cumbia and merengue and god knows what else, but I think it's really fun. It even has songs on the soundtrack like Lady Gaga and the Pussycat Dolls, things that you know, so it makes it a little bit more relatable and a little bit more fun. I'm going to move on to beauty next. The first beauty product that I'm loving at the moment is a new one that I picked up around about a month ago and I've just become obsessed. If you live in the UK, then you're probably aware that NYX hit our shores very recently. Most large boot stores now have a NYX section, not that it's very well stocked because everyone just keeps buying the shit out of it. I am absolutely loving NYX Doll Eye Mascara in Volume Black. So this is a volumizing one that gives you big long lashes that look like dolls. I'm actually wearing it today and I just love it. The one's slightly different to the L'Oreal Miss Manga. It's more of a curved shape to it, so it enhances the lashes and it separates them all really nicely, so it's not as clumpy as my L'Oreal Miss Manga. It kind of gives off more of a girly fluttery effect, so it's something quite different for me, but I like it. Next we're going to move on to my favourite eyeshadow palette, and I've just realised it's really dirty and scratched and just horrible. My favourite palette is Welcome to the Pleasure Dome by Makeup Revolution. These are the shadows here. I absolutely love them. I love for a neutral look using Xanadu, which is this one here, as a base shadow. Then we have Moving On, which is next to it. Then we have, what's that one called again? I can't remember what this one's called, but this is the one I'm wearing today. I absolutely love it. This is Welcome to the Pleasure Dome. This is like the self-titled shadow, if you like. That's what I use for an inner corner highlight. And if I'm feeling really daring, then I go for this one, which is called Sell It by the Hour, and it's just stunning. You guys know me, my favourite makeup palette changes like monthly. I'm onto a new favourite already for autumn, which you'll no doubt see in my next favourites video. My final beauty favourite comes in the form of a fragrance. It's actually one I picked up in duty free on my way to summer in the city. I really love Victoria's Secret. It's not a brand that I own a lot of stuff from, but I just love watching their fashion shows. If I could like grow a foot in height and strut down that catwalk with angel wings on, that would be living the dream. Anyway, I digress. I picked up one of their fragrances in the duty free before I flew down to London. I must have stood in the shop for about 25 minutes at like 6 o'clock in the morning, if not earlier, trying to decide which one to buy. In the end, I went for this one. This is Sheer Love. I was calling it Sweet Love for like a fortnight before I read the front of the bottle and realised what it said. We all know I'm hopeless at trying to describe fragrances. The closest I can get to this one is it's slightly watermelonish. It smells really fresh and really nice and really refreshing. I think it's really, really lovely. To be fair, there's about 8 or 10 in this range and every single one of them smelled gorgeous. I could not make my mind up. It took me so long to figure out which one I wanted. I'm actually going on another flight really, really soon, and depending how much time I've got in duty free, I'm probably going to come back with another one of these. Okay, finally on to fashion now. I'll keep fashion short because I recently did a haul slash try on thing before summer in the city. Some of the stuff is from that haul, some of it's from before it, so I'll fly through these. The first item, I must apologise, is slightly creased because I can't stop wearing it. It's something I picked up for summer in the city and it says Forever 21 Pretty Mess Crop Tee. I fell in love with it when I saw it on the website. I tried it on. I actually wore this to Creator Day. Yeah, Creator Day at Summer in the City, and it was so comfy and I love it. I'll just give you guys a quick run through the features in case you haven't seen that video, but we've got the little turn-ups on the sleeves and it says Pretty Mess across the front. It's cropped in length, it's quite boxy, but it's really, really flattering on. You know how when you get a top and it just feels nice on and you feel confident? I was over the moon when this fit me, oh my god. My final fashion favourite is slightly more out there. You guys will know that I'm obsessed with weird and wonderful prints, and I'm also obsessed with computer games, particularly Sonic the Hedgehog. Around 3 months ago, Drop Dead announced a collaboration with Sega, including Sonic the Hedgehog, and I just lost my shit. I am absolutely obsessed with Sega. I love Drop Dead. This was like a match made in heaven. They sent me through details of the new products before they launched, and I had a look at them and I'm like, I need all of these. I managed to limit myself to one in the form of this incredibly cute Sonic the Hedgehog black skirt. It's a really flattering length. If I wear it on my waist, it comes to just above my knees, which is perfect for me because I love A-line stuff because I don't like my thighs. It also comes in a crop tee as well, like a matching print, but I thought that might have been a little bit much. I also just love the fact that people go, oh my god, you have a Sonic skirt. Whenever I walk out the house with it, I'm just like, yeah, and what? That concludes my summer favourites. The blog post will go up over the course of the next week. I'm just finalising a couple of details and trying to find product links. I'm having serious issues trying to find links to some of my products. Hope you're all doing well and hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like. Feel free to give me a comment. Let me know what products you've been loving over the summer and what your favourite product out of these ones was. If you're new to the channel and you want to subscribe, then just click the button down below. And if you want to give me a follow on social media, the links are all down below in the description so you guys can check them out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye guys!